Is Wednesday, my dudes. Ah, Jesus Christ. I'd actually check the calendar and make sure it was Wednesday. Hmm. Interesting. How do I... Game I would like to play. Hello, cool and casual. Hello, dragon. Okay. I have to delete a certain file. Where is it? Save underscore progress. Where is it? Oh, right. It might be in documents. It is. Wait, maybe it isn't. Yeah, here it is. You guys can't see anything, but I'm fucking around my files trying to start the game. I'm sorry. Now it should start. Did the game start? No? There we go. If OBS wouldn't freeze on me, that'd be fantastic. Please. Please. Really? Alright. Holy fuck. It's griefing me here. Actually, nothing else is frozen, just OBS. Let me know when you decide to cooperate, you fucking childish streaming program. How about now? Nope, still not feeling it? There we go. Should I probably need this fucking open knowing this game? Alright. Let's do this shit. Hello? Vaughn? Wait, why did I say that word? Vaughn. Why does that sound so familiar? Password in documents. Oh, right, it's in documents. God damn it. Back into the files I go. Oh. There are 4 passwords. Look at this. Look at this. 4 passwords. Wait, why is it on desktop? Was the screen frozen for you guys? Fuck, it probably was. God damn it. Yeah, there are 4 fucking documents. Interesting. Let's see if OBS wants to stop being a cuck. How about now? There we go. Alright, now the game shouldn't be frozen. Alright, so let's go with password number 1. Oh, alright, the notes. Looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you are ready to continue the necessary preparations already in place. This session might run in a very different course, depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know what you should do. I confess, it will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high, and if that happens, then SO. Haha, look at me. Asking you for favors if only you became so apprehensive once you agreed. Only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen, because I am afraid too. So SOLS is the password Solstice. It is. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything change for better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you are already familiar with. This option will always remain for you, though. That's why I implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve a good ending. Thank you for listening. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Morning, Dark Earth. Wolf. I don't know why I called you Dark Earth. Oh, yeah. Gotta hit space. You found me. Why? You're already too late and not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly, no, this does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this one? But that should be impossible. You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. Nick hears the sound of the door unlocking. Vaughn? That sounds so familiar. Hello? Anyone? Alright. Oh, I need to go get the stick from the bathroom, that's right. If at any point the stream's not working, actually no, I'll just keep the stream on so I can make sure. This game's not gonna fucking get shit up by that. Alright, I need the alcohol too. Give me the key! Give me the key! What? Really? There we go. Completely lost. Alright, so we ended the game, obviously. We chose to shatter the light bulb, which destroyed this planet, and let Nico leave. Now we're starting the game again, and things are a little different. The author is contacting us early. Everybody just has a sense of deja vu. That's the crash course for what's happening. Music's so fucking good in this game, actually. If you guys see the clover symbol anywhere and I miss it, just scream at me in chat so I don't fucking run past it. Talk to the prophet. See if he's gonna tell Nico about me. Wonder how different his dialogue is. Ah! That light bulb, you were here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence, yes. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask you how you arrived? May I first ask how you arrived? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar, dark location? Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold. Yes! You are the savior we've been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Ah, well. Can you tell me about me? When I woke up in that house, for some reason I called out a name, Vaughn. I'm not sure why I did that, but then I saw it on a computer too. Ah, that would be our god. Oh, right. I feel like I remember something about that. You do? But wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So how did you know? It just made sense, I guess. Ah. Have you already contacted Vaughn then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Hey Vaughn, God? Yeah. This is gonna sound weird, but have we met before? Yeah, we have. Ah! But I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry, but nice to meet you, Vaughn. My name is Nico. I know. I just contacted Vaughn, yeah. Don't be afraid to ask Vaughn for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Can you tell me about, I know everything else. I know everything else. Fuck. I found this in the house I just woke up in. Within your hands is our new son. Your son. Yes, years ago. Our previous son sat atop that tower and spilled his life on the land, but one day the light went out. Oh, the world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Unfortunately for us, this element stored light energy from our previous sun. It is now our only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of the light dies, our world will too. Ah. But now that you're here with the new sun, all is well. You'll need to restore it to the tower. That looks pretty far off. Yes, so begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. Oh. Can you tell me about... Do I have to ask all these? Oh. I don't mean to be rude, but I am not sure about this. I'm gonna skip through these because I've read them before. And as far as I know, they don't change at all. Do I have to really ask about everything? Alright. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent, I wish you luck. Alright. What are the steps here? What am I doing? Face cam is in the way? Oh yeah, it is. Holy fuck. I'm a good streamer. There. Computer's off. We need the battery. We need the crowbar. Got a lot of small glowing shrimps. We need a jar. God, I don't remember all the steps. We need to get the metal bar from somewhere, and then we use that in the fucking piston in this building. Chat's still going? Why is chat going? There we go. That was weird. I don't know why that was. I have no idea. That was weird. OBS is being a shitter. We gotta find the metal bar. I have no idea where the metal bar is. Where the fuck? I honestly have no idea where I found it. I think it's back there somewhere. Yeah, gas mask, okay. It's not in here. The fuck is the bar? I'm racking my brain here. I'm trying to remember where the fuck it is. Where the fuck? I don't think I have to go up here for it. I'm pretty sure I don't need to go back up here until I need the acid and shit. Hello? Vaughn, are you there? Yeah. Oh, good. There's a robot here attached to a boat. Doesn't seem to have power, and its joints are rusted over as well, but I think we should be able to fix it. After all, we just need to cross this ocean to get to the tower. That's the main step to get to the Glen. Where the fuck's the metal pole, buddy? You holding out on me? I'm just fucking missing it because I'm trying to speed through this. Fuck is it? 2 bits wasted? It's not a waste. It's a thing for the bits, dude. Alright, let's keep going this way, because I can't fucking find the bar I need. Oh man, I wonder if the password's the same. I don't remember what the password was though. Don't remember the password. See if it's still in my files. Yeah, it is. 2, 9, 8, 4, 4, 2. That wasn't it? Interesting. Interesting. The code must change. mining operation going smoothly. Materials are no longer a limiting factor. We'll be able to build. Yeah. Fuck. God damn it. I should load up that document, actually, because it said... Not that document, that clover thing. Really? Is it gonna launch? No? Not feeling it? No, it's loading. There we go. Well, it's open. If anything happens, I guess I'll just leave it on my other monitor. Robot, no power, just like the rest. The light bulb. So you are the Messiah. That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kid. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person. You got the eyes of a cat. But cats walk on 4 legs. Well, either way, a child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. Please sigh. This is going to sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. The world has been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay, it's highly improbable that the sun can fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right? You haven't seen much of anything, actually. And I can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here. Then you must be headed towards the tower. Mm-hmm. That's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb. Or sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend. And the power is strongest at the summit. Maybe it will send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh! Don't take my word for it, though. Alright, I did it last time too. I thought she was going to go get something. Who's the chick again? She's the robot chief engineer that's modeled after the fucking engineer in the city. So if I go into the mine, is she gonna come with me again? Wait, yeah, she is. So you're heading towards this direction. The mine's been abandoned for a long time. I cannot guarantee that it is safe. If you must enter it, it is my duty to accompany you at least once. Thanks. Gadget on the ground. It looks kind of like a camera. What's left of a camera anyway. Probably even part of a robot at one point. Oh. Or not. I don't know. There's the clover. Fuck was that? Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something? It was like a really short dream just now. Oh? I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you've mentioned it, there is a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything. But I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was just kind of like a dream. And he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch or hallucination. Whatever it is the living beings have. Does the robot you know have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any of the robots like that. I would not know. I never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is... What? That wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of the pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something besides is supposed to wake up with? No, I have never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote the book. How? However, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. If he went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. Ah, I can show you if you'd like. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty. Oh, it looks like a clover. There's a clover in the necklace too, like the book. Well, it is the same person. Oh, that's why I think the journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah, that was right after your vision then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. Nice crude drawing, author. What the fuck, dude? I found this page. It looks kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here? Which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right track. Track! Should I tell Silver? Maybe we should inspect the journal a bit closer. No, I think we're going this way. No? Can't go this way? Do we need a cart. Need a cart. How do we get a cart? How do we get a cart? I did inspect the journal. Thought something would happen. Thought we'd be able to go in there. Ready to leave? Fuck. Mouse is on the screen? Ew. Should be going now. So we need a cart. Do we have to make it, or do we find it? I don't remember ever seeing a cart. Actually, maybe I do? No way Nico could carry a cart, though. Unless the game just doesn't care about weight. Here we go, here we go. No? This has to be, like... This is literally it. I can't interact with it? We need to get the power on. So, back to the $1,000,000 question. Where the fuck is the metal bar I'm supposed to be finding? Yeah, it's not glowing anymore. If I go up, it leads me to the gas. Where the fuck is the bar at? I'm about to look it up. I'm fucking kind of mad at myself for not remembering where it is. Yeah, this is the gas area. I can't be here. Come on, there's something in the air here. It hurts to breathe. No cheating. But I already found the bar in my first playthrough. I just don't remember where I left it. Where the fuck is it, actually? Holy shit, I can't believe I can't find it. I don't think so, actually. Another cart. Can't interact with it. It's not back in here, right? No. Is it here? Here it is. Here it is. Here's the bed. Yeah, I guess you could take a nap. Hopefully that doesn't fuck up the New Game Plus run. We're gonna get a different dream, I wonder. Back to the cave? Okay. So the dream is the same, it looks like. Yeah, it is. Are you still there? Yeah. Ah, I'm awake. I had a dream just now. I saw. You did. Wow, I really thought I was back home. The sun in my world isn't a light bulb. It's a big ball of fire in the sky. I don't think I would be able to hold it like I do with the sun from your world. This isn't my world. Huh? This isn't the world I live in. Really? Ah, I guess not. If you're the god of this world, you wouldn't necessarily be in it. What's your home world called? Earth. The game didn't exit for the dream this time? No, it did. I had to restart it. Earth? Like the stuff on the ground? Wait, do you live underground? No. Neither do we. But shrews and field mice and stuff do. Does your world have a sun? It's also a ball of fire. Really? Wow! Can you hold it? That was a silly question, wasn't it? The sun in my home world is very bright. Warm, too. You saw, right? But it goes away sometimes at night. Everything gets dark, kind of like how this world is now. But it's okay, because the sun always comes back the next day. That's good, don't you think? Yeah. Do you sleep during the night? We go to sleep usually, but some people stay up and use computers. I don't have to explain what they are, do I? There's a bunch of them in this world. Anyways, we should probably get going. Alright. Let's hoof a cat. Fuck. Get the power on because it's on the way to the cave, and then we'll just go back into the cave and see what I missed. Must be something. Did we just get called out by a cat? We 100% did, demo. 100%. Good cat. Wait, I need the fucking box. You don't need those? Alright. Just need to go back to the mines. Okay, okay, okay. From now on, let me figure it out though, please. I don't wanna do this routine. I appreciate the tip, but let me from now on, let me be on my own unless I ask for help. Alright. It's Clover. Glowing again. So where do we get the cart? It doesn't do anything. Shrimp dart jars. Nope, didn't actually mean that. The Clover's here. Do I have to use the fucking other app? I have it open. Not doing anything. You know what? It might. Maybe. Let's see. Hang on. Let me open it up again. It's gonna launch. Yes, no, yes, no. Not doing anything. Maybe if I drag it over the game? Let me hit that fat F8 button real fast. Drag it over the game? No, nothing. I know the game looks fucky right now. Give me a second here. Drag it over the game. Oh, it minimized. What the fuck? Why did it do that? Everything minimized when I did that. That's really weird. That is really weird. I don't know why I did that. Hey, sad boy. What? Oh, okay. Match up with the room. I figured it out, by the way. What just happened? Do you see that, Vaughn? This minecart just showed up out of thin air. I wasn't looking though, I was just looking at the journal like you told me. Maybe we should go find that robot lady. Okay. I was just taking a closer look at the journal, and then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. When I looked back up, Minecraft just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart though, which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself forward. Ah, that does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you'd want to visit the deeper mines, but if you want to, we now have that option. Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No. But I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got Vaughn, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails. But doesn't it look a little precarious? The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on it if you're an organic being, which you are. Gotcha. Let's go. Oh. Got it controlled on my own. Piece of shit fucking minecart. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? Doesn't matter at this point. You're going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. Whee! Let Silver catch up a little bit. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. Oh, maybe not. What? Huh? Terminal just reactivated, but the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery. No, that's not it. Fucking idiot. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry, Vaughn's with me. Alright, stay safe. Some sort of small machine. I wonder what it does. I can feel my hair shooting up a little. It's a battery. A lot of small jars, like shrimp. Is it... What's his name's battery? Oh, hello. I recognize the light in your eyes. You are the person I am destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff, so I'm guessing Vaughn sent me, with them being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you, even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh? A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this point? Oh, we got here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah. So how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just the minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Poof, just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Then it has already begun. Here. What is that? I am entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup. Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Vaughn, a resident of this world. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then please do not tell her you found me. At least not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. It's a floppy disk. Okay. There's a tracking machine for reference and explanation of the symbols. Cross medical units are assigned to this building. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity, a power cell is assigned to this building. What do the numbers mean, Mason? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Profitbot 0 backup system. Please insert disk. Yep, that's a computer. Okay. Fuck! Do I have to go back out? Do I have to go back out and check these buildings to get the numbers? Or is it in this room? How's it going? This observation room isn't for the minds. I've actually never been into this particular one. Really? You recognized it at first though? They all look the same. Fair enough. I did find something really interesting though. All the databases seem to encode video feeds. Right now I can see various places in the Barrens. Oh, great. How convenient. The outposts, the residential areas, even my own house. They're all shot from a top-down perspective too, which means the cameras would have to be in the air. But I have never seen any cameras around. That's kind of spooky. I might go investigate later, yeah? Did you find anything interesting in the back room? You were in there for a while. Yeah, we found a dead end. I see. Can I use this? Can I use this, please? Sorry, can I use this? Can I please use this? I need to look at these. I need to look at these. God damn it. Do I have to go back? Don't. I gotta. Okay. You can press shift to sprint through it. Praise the Lord. Actually, I can probably fast travel. Nope, never mind. No, it can't. Maybe it's because I'm in the cart. Please let me fast travel out. Nope. Fuck. Alright, so let me go look at the fucking numbers one more time. Chat, somebody in chat, remember this? 110, 112, 113, 117, 118, 119. I assume that we have to go find those buildings in the Barrens and see what's assigned to them. It was 110, 112, 113, 117, 118, 119, I think. I hope I don't fucking forget already. Somebody could just clip it, to be honest. You could just grab a clip right now and then screenshot it, if you really wanted to. I could have done that too, to be fair, but you guys are my lackeys, so I'm delegating it to you. I don't think we have to be out here, actually. I feel like this is wrong. I feel like we're doing something wrong. I don't remember seeing numbers. I assume it's for the buildings up there, which is annoying because then I need the mask. But I don't think we need to be out here. I think this might be wrong. The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Really? Has some broken glass in it. How do I get the broken glass out? Can't combine those. What step am I missing? Fuck. I'm missing a step in the battery and I don't know what it is. Okay, here we go, I think. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright. Fuck. Bam, power's on. Alright. Now the computer should give me the code to the safe. That'll give me the mask, then I can go up. No? The code is in documents. Maybe... Okay. It is a new document. Interesting. Only the first 3 numbers changed. That's weird. In the password. Fuck. God damn it. Spacing through it too fast. Almost did it again, Crest. Actually, no, never mind. What did it just change than I thought? I just don't remember seeing one. I have my ways. What's in the safe? Alright, let's see. I found a gas mask. Yeah, there it is. What is that? I have no idea. Let's fucking go. Alright. See if the buildings up here have any sort of numbering on them. If they don't, then I know that I am wrong, and we'll go back into the mine. Because I know for a fact there is a medical building with a medical symbol on it, and if that doesn't have a number on it, then I'm completely off base in my theory here. Yep, here we go, hang on. So that's 113. No, it's 119. How do I know? Is it residential? I assume it's residential. Alright, so 119 is residential. This might be residential too? I don't know if there's more distinguishable shit about these rooms. Which one is this? This is 113. 119, 113. This is 118. This one's got the robot in it. Hello, hi. What are you doing up here? I am stationed here. By yourself? Yes. Okay, so this one's got the robot stationed in it. I don't remember which one that is, but that's not residential. So 118 has the robot, 113 and 119 have nothing. Where's the medical station? Here it is. 112? 112 is medical. 117 is... I don't know. Let me check the cord because my boy sent me it. $10, $12, $13, $17, $18, $19. We didn't find 10 yet. Oh, there's about 10. Hello? You need any help? I'm good, thanks. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Interesting. But there's a dead robot in here. That might mean this one's had a robot stationed in it? Might be able to just brute force it, knowing which ones are which. Alright, so 110 has the robot corpse. What's this, 17? Yeah, 117 has the robot stationed, right? No, no. This is empty. 117's empty. $118 has the robot in it, right? Yeah. 118 has the robot in it. This one's empty. Which one's the medical one? Did I pass it? Yeah, I did. 112 is medical, right? Yes, 112 is medical. Okay. 112 is medical. 118 is the robot. The rest are a fucking toss-up. Is there really not a... No, this isn't where I want to be. There's not an entrance to the caves? That's annoying. Lookout point works, I guess. Alright. I think we're gonna just have to brute force this for the most part, because I couldn't find any distinctions with a lot of the buildings. Can I not sprint? There we go. Vroom vroom. Alright. So 112 is medical. This one is robot. I had no idea which one of them was lightning. Wait. There's only 3. Medical units, robot is assigned to this building. There's supposed to be a power cells assigned to this. Fuck, there were power cells in some of those buildings. Shit. Oh no. Oh, which one had the power cell in it? Fuck, I don't remember. I didn't know that's what the last thing I was looking for. Fuck. Shit, I don't want to go back out there. Don't send me back, please, God. Please? God. Shit, dude. Alright, we're going back out. I wish I could fast travel out of here. Alright. 118. He's got the robot stationed in it. Right. So we need check batteries in the other ones. Check for batteries in the other ones. 113, empty. Completely empty, actually. Yeah, 113 is completely empty. 119 has a battery. Okay, 119 has a battery. Okay. 12 is medical. 117, does 117 have a battery? 117 does not have a battery. This does not have a battery either. Sort of mechanical drawing. It's got a robot, so I assume it's a residence. So 110 is residence, 119 has a battery. Do none of the other ones have batteries? Just 117? Could have sworn other ones did. Guess not. Okay. It's just 119. That's gotta be it, right? Am I high, chat? Is that right? Fuck! God damn it! God damn it! Maybe some of these are empty? There we go. Okay, some of them are empty. Okay, the ones with nothing in it were just empty. Okay. I assumed it was a bit of guessing, but I guess not. I was overthinking it again. My brain is too big for this game. Preparing backup, writing to disk, 26% complete, 34%, 40, 100. Ejecting disk. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk once you have the backup installed. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk, rebooting. Are you okay? Sure. So I guess it worked. Yeah. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named ProphetBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a prophet robot like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the ProphetBot out there is now a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. Nico's about to have a fucking breakdown. You've already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Vaughny successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Vaughn's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Vaughn if we met before. I felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you were at least aware of it, to some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't remember going through the world. I just remember Vaughn. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you are a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other ProphetBot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of the session. This is getting super meta. You know the characters, the world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Vaughn wills it. Some story for the world itself. It doesn't really exist unless Vaughn initiates the program. The program? The world machine. A universe simulator that runs on Vaughn's computer. We're all in it right now. Oh, fuck. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Alright, woohoo! What a relief. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world is a physical location inside a computer, which Vaughn operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Vaughn has to be in constant contact with you. If Vaughn ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Vaughn know this? Of course. From Vaughn's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software they may have installed on their computer. Ah, fuck. This dude's outing me really hard. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Vaughn never tell me anything about any of this? Shit. I cannot speak for Vaughn. I just want to go home. But every time Vaughn runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is that why I feel like... Is this why I feel... It feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? I didn't do it! Blame this fucking dev, dude! I just want to play a video game. Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Vaughn, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? Oh, shit. Oh, it appears that we have some confusion here. Vaughn did not build the world, Nico. Oh. Vaughn only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. Oh, fuck. I'm only a baby god compared to the dev, I guess. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing that he could do, until now. He managed to find me after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess it has something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. One shot. One final shot. And he might need to do it through you. Do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. And go do that. Shit, I gotta go find the syringe and shit. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but hell, I know this isn't just another, because the session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. Fuck, he said it. He said it. There might be enough internal resources left for Vaughn to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the rowboat for now. But please be careful. What about you? I'll meet you at the docks later. I need to take care of something first. Oh, here it is. Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and it's you. You're the robot that insists on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave me something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay. Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes. Did he say yes way? I skipped it before that part. God damn it. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous. Expectations. Vaughn and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you. Bitch. She left. If you were going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of these people know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? What a mess. What a mess, what a mess, what a mess. Come on, let's go back. Let's go! I remember it, what happened in the tower. What I tried to do, and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now Nico is upset. What even happened in the room back there? You couldn't see it? What did Nico learn? Nico was upset. I could feel it. I told you to turn back, Vaughn, but you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No, 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 no. Everything is... wrong! The minecart! Earthquake. The tunnel back out just collapsed. No! What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you follow me. To where? The way out. Oh wow, I was really hoping the upbeat music would stay. Where are we going? Okay. All of us are here. There's an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We do not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means, but with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I'm not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it, and you could have just asked. Phew! Come on. Show off. He knows that he broke the sun the first time. He knows that I'd complete the game. I don't know if the game specifies which ending I took. I don't think it hasn't specified which ending I took yet, but it knows that I've played before. I would appreciate it if you do not linger here. I don't even know where this tunnel leads. There's a way out. There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Okay. I'm just gonna speed. They'll catch up to me. I tried. I really did. But I... destabilized you. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you. But I can't hold off forever. What was that? Here too? Watch out! You broke it the first time? Fuck yeah, dude. Nico wasn't staying in this shithole world. Are you okay? I'm fine, I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to... You, robot. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Oh, man. What about her? Oh, man. Come on. Ah! No. What do we do? You have to take this. What? The memory disk, but... Eek! This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the glen right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric, give him the disc. But what happens if the squares... Hurry! F's in chat. It's just like Blade Runner 2049, exactly like Blade Runner. They're both. Vaughn, I don't understand. The world, the prophet bot, what he was saying, is the world really just? Ah, fuck! I skipped a line. Is it? Fuck! What did she say? Fuck! What did she say? Oh my god. Damn my fucking space bar pressing. I assume she asked, is the world just fake? I'm gonna assume she didn't like reverse the question and say the world is real, isn't it? I'm assuming she asked the world, is the world really just fake? You're just saying that. Alright, well I was right. You're just saying that. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but I would believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? She has a nice hat. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. I just want to play some video games. I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember being in a dark room. There was a light at the end of a long hallway. I thought I was going back home, but I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. Okay, so now I think it's talking about what choice I made. We need to find Cedric, right? Looks like part of the ground is missing. I wonder if it's safe to walk across these vines. One way to find out, I guess. It is. They're safe. I wonder if Maze is fucking still dying. I've lost communication with the Guardian outside the city gate. The big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. Alright. Okay, so he won't let me in. Isn't that the city gate? It's scuffed. We haven't met Cedric, have we? Please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. You got it, dude. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yes. I wonder if we'll get a different dream now that we've, like, actually begun the fucking different run. No, no dream. Interesting. Bridge is broken. Okay. I guess I gotta go back this way. Yeah, he's fucking dunzo, dude. There's squares all over the big robot. Ah, that is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper ruins. Alright. Is this Maze's ruins? It is, isn't it? Wonder what she's up to. Wonder if she's... Can't go that way. Oh yeah, I wonder if we're gonna find what's their names? Lula and her brother. This is Maze's place. Savior, you're here to see me. What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My power is the best I could do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good for this. Fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. If I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children, my final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if just for another day. Fuck. Wow, imagine getting sad at video games. What do you have to say? Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. Yeah, I know. Wonder if they're how they're doing. Can I kick it out of the way? The pathway is blocked by blocks. God damn it. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Yeah, baby. Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot. Ow. Ah, shit. Oh, the door. We knew we'd lose our home eventually, but wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, geez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yes. I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home it's got squares in it. Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares, there are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Fuck. Nothing. Almost let that slip, Vaughn. I didn't, you did. Come on, I guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico? Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again. The Messiah just knows these things, Calamus. Right? Yes, of course. Whew. You were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can get in the city through the old... looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know a way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds. That's the one. I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay. I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow me. Or please follow us. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. We usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard would be where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. Shit's still not glowing. Oh, here it is. It's not glowing yet. Who the fuck? Nico! Nico, what's wrong? You look like you were about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see, I guess? The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Wait. Let me check something. Yep, there it is. Wait, are these two gonna get got by the squares too? Oh no. Oh no. Oh! I was right. Huh? When I had a vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friends' books, except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Vaughn, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. So I stand on the clover. It's a clover. And I open the book. And it gives me a boat. Whoa! How did that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we're in. And then the Minecraft showed up. The minecart. Jesus Christ. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Vaughn must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Nico and Vaughn are with us. Well, if Vaughn made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think? I said get on the fucking boat. We got a planet to save. A fake planet. And we got you to send home because apparently you're real. Aw, man. All aboard. I can get all three of them to look at me. That's terrifying. This is a shitty boat. This shit can't be good for me. We made it. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Hello, Marinara. It's a gravestone. It's a gravestone. Also a gravestone. And this is a gravestone. Too late for the Catboy jokes. Yeah. It's a gravestone. How did they get over there? Oh, it's a bridge. I should probably look around some more before I go see them. In case there is anything actually significant over here. This place is huge. There's gotta be something. It's you. My name is Nico. Ah, nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you. I'm aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier, saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did. He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up. Wait, you can fly that plane? Is this the author? What? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine. They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula were talking about then? Maybe this isn't the author. Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. Okay, so it's not the author. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. Okay, so this is the author's son in previous iterations of your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machines. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I'm proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city walls. You almost crashed. It's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to... I probably missed some shit because I talked to this guy before talking to them. God damn it. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruption. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some island in the glens are really messed up now. They are. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main island? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in and a bunch of the squares. He and the robot lady. Neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh! Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring it back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right. The city's gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. What's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Fuck. Did I need to turn on the power earlier? I don't remember. Because I used the battery to do that. Maybe I need to get another battery. No way the game would just dead end me like that if I used an item in the wrong spot, right? Do you think you'll be able to fix it if Vaughn and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. Can't really do anything else right now. Fuck! I 100% threw away the battery. I really hope we're not just stuck because of that. Hey, do you know where I could find a battery? Good question. I know you guys are paying respect to your mother's grave, but hey, I need a battery. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Oh, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. Do you know where I could find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. Circle with teeth? That sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have. That's the trader. The trader, yeah. He collects all kinds of stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Alright, so we gotta go back then. I need a bum a battery from one of the robots. And can I travel out here? I can. How do I get in? How do I get out of here? Maybe there's a way through the ruins. That fucking battery. God damn it. How do I get to Magpie in the village? I wonder. Are these squares still here? Yeah, they are. More of those squares, yeah. This leads to maze. How do I get there? Hello, person. 2 children reside near here? Yeah, I know. This just leads to the courtyard. So where the fuck do I go? This maze. I'm not gonna fucking bug her while she's busy holding the fucking islands together. Holy shit. No? Just not gonna let me travel in here, I guess. How the fuck are we getting out of here, fellas? I don't know where to go. Is there a path this way? This is the way I came out of, right? Yeah, this is the cave. Do I have to fix the bridge? Hmm. How do I get out of here, fellas? Yeah, Cedric, I'm fucking lost here, buddy. It's a crowbar. Plane. Flying machine. Right. It's a fire. Sorry, I forgot. What parts do we need? I know what parts we need. Don't know how to get out of here. I know exits. It's gotta be something to do with the bridge. No way we go back and ask Maze to route the bridge, right? Like, hey, I know you're trying to hold the island together, but the bridge is out. Could you fucking help me out here? It feels so good. What did it cost? Hello, I have something to ask of you. Yes. Looks like wow, you actually do just ask her to fix the bridge. Looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken, and that's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are very specific locations. Over water, need to find the right points. Find them to be very strong too. An undertaking, but possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. What happened? Are you okay? Are you? Killed another one. Her sacrifice will be honored in the coming empire. To fucking finagle a battery out of one of these idiots. The vine just grew around this bridge as almost if it was an intentional repair effort. Yeah. Hello, person. The research station is currently experiencing... Oh, I know where there's a battery. I do not. Alright. I know where there's a battery. Out of my way, dude. I need this. Looks like a generator. Please do not stand too close to the generator. If you have inquiries, please ask me instead. Give me the battery. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know. Sorry. Excuse me. I don't know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Alright, I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Vaughn? Yeah. If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait. But if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Vaughn, I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. Thanks, bro. Guess we have no choice. Killed the entire robot community on the Glen now. The body count rises, fellas. There's actually a genocide run. Now we go talk to Magpie. I'll probably trade the... I assume I gotta trade the bottle of alcohol for a gear. That makes sense. Hello, Squid. Squiddy Wool? Yeah, what up, dude? Who are you? The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuation should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. Land fragmentation is happening faster and faster now, but it looks like the vines are slowing it down. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears like the metal spinny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait. I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah. I bet there's a lot of little metal bits in there. That might work, but I'm not sure I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Aw. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Thank you. Wow, I didn't even want to trade. You sure you don't want the bottle? By the way, if you ever see a big guy with goggles and a cool helmet, tell him the trader in the Glen said hi. Also ask him if he has any more music boxes for trading. Will do. This island has more moss covering than our village did. Would have been nice to build a settlement here. Too late now, I guess. My mommy is making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet. Wonder if the spinning devil goat is here. There he is! There he is! Your thoughts? Me too, buddy. What a day. Looks like the Glen is deteriorating faster than ever now. Should we just head back? Guess we'll just head back. Can't combine those. Wait, really? Guess we'll just give the whole music box to him and see if that works. Sorry, I forgot. What parts do we need finding? Better for the engines? A few gears to replace. If you can find me the parts I need, should be able to get this off the ground. I have the gears. Can't combine those. Interesting. Nope. What do I do with the music box then? Found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of the ones my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. Remember father saying that he used to trade it with some of the people here? He did always love traveling this world despite, well, sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pained me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. We still need a battery to get this engine running. Please do, you must have found one. I happen to have a charged battery right here. We found a battery. Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. We can always just give it back later. Alright. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? Sure. How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the batteries were not designed for this type of engine, so I had to shift around some of these parts, some of the ports, and there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck, and don't worry, I am making decent progress. You should be able to make it to the city by tonight, if you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first, and then we need to find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? Is it the librarian or the engineer? What does she look like? This is going to sound strange, but it's the librarian. She's a fox. Never mind. It's the fox. It's the fucking fox. She's a fox. Oh. I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You met Rue. The memories are still really blurry, though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream. But then I get so caught up with... and I just kinda forget. Wait, caught up with what? Did I misread that? Checking the stream. No, she trails off. And forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember, and then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you must not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. He's the dev! The author is the dev. I guess that's obvious. He's being called the author, but it makes sense. You could say that. The acceleration of the square particle anomalies was not... Maybe I'm slow for just realizing that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So what happened to him, anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. Oh, the game just tells you straight out now. If everything in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. Ah, you know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two, none of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. prophet bot, or prototype, was built to predict the future about the specifics of this Messiah, but as his predictions turned out, the Messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the Messiah would not have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want their existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the World Machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, this also needs to be borrowed. It also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Is the entity the author? Ah. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kind of just ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it into their own hardware. Vaughn? Yeah. I spent like fucking 15 bucks on this game. Fucking floating in the void my ass. The operator, Vaughn, could then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So Vaughn was the living person you needed to borrow. No? That would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you are ready. Alright. I understand if you are upset, but please try to understand my father is doing this to help us all. And that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... The world means a lot to him, you know. So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one, anyway. Ah. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you are in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Uh-oh. Nico! Bad news. The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. It looks like they're heading in this direction. That's fast. Calamus, right? Yeah. How bad is it? It doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is of priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah. Alright. I'll be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I swear to fuck. I'm ready to go. Alright. I swear to fuck. Shitty devs, buggy game. Better not kill those two. I'll be sad. Big bad feelings ahead. How does she have a steady grip on the light bulb? Phew. Made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first timers are always delightful to watch. That's meta. Hey Vaughn, that was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric, yeah? Thanks. What for? Flying? Oh, you're welcome. And for answering my questions back there, too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world, though. So I'll help you the best I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we have met as well. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. And to go pick up the siblings, too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for... How did you land here? That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... Ah, fucking shit. No! They're trapped on the island. Calamus, Alula. We don't have much time left. Fuck. Change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find the door under our large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She'll know what to do in the meantime. Alright. What about you, though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. Okay. Okay, I just thought... Almost thought he'd just commit suicide. What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine! Don't scare me like that. Almost just watched a man jump off a fucking building. Hey, Vaughn, let's do our best. Yeah. Excuse me. I want to go up there. Come on. Come on. Work already. Alright, the elevator guy. Come on, come on. Now of all times. Excuse me. Whoa, you're you. Ah, geez, I didn't think I was gonna run into. The elevator is missing a button, right? How did you know? Vaughn and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and I can't figure out a thing. You're just kicking the door, dude. Evacuees, you know, from the West Apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now, everyone's crowded in the cafe. Really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I say, wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments, Vaughn? The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the bug. Or not! Holy fudge! Looks like Vaughn and I will find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. I couldn't check on the plant because the fucking squares were in my way. The bed doesn't do anything. We don't dream anymore. It sounded really sad, actually. Oh, hello, Messiah. You, came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. But at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Is the Roomba here? Same as usual, huh? Oh, it's that penguin.
Hello.
Yep. Dang it. I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Hey, hi. Is it me or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you've mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around, Vaughn. Good thing you got that scarf, huh? Mm-hmm. Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girl sad. Squares are bad. Bummer. I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks. You had to leave them behind? Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, I heard the Glen is just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the island from falling away. The plant spirit? Maze? I figured. Say, how's she doing? Ah. She's gone, isn't she? She said she was using up the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. Fuck. Alright, we need to go... I have no idea. This way. Small tray. Here we are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Big clock. Screen is off. I'm not gonna go up there just yet. I'm pretty sure that's where I have to go. Who took my stapler? Kind of computer, some kind of computer terminal. Communications with the surface have been lost. I'm unable to do anything. You need to fix this on the first instead of breaking it the first time. I wonder if that changes things. Probably does, knowing this fucking game. That's not good. The door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. Yeah, I know this shtick. What? Is it Solstice? The password's gotta be Solstice again. Fuck. This one is red. This one is green. This one is blue. The elevator's no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't open it either. That usually works. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Can't reach it. The elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. Going to continue to try and crowbar everything. Should find someone tall to reach it for us. I would have just used the crowbar, but okay. Maybe the clock dude will help me. Good afternoon. Please leave me be. We are running out of time. Alright, well, you're a fucking ton of help. Oh, maybe the fucking elevator goober will do it. Found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It wasn't a locked room. Do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the elevator because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So show me the way, I suppose. Wow, an NPC that actually keeps up with me? That's fucking wild. I didn't know those existed. Oh, he's already here. This room gives me the creeps, man. Yeah, oh, same. Yep. So, what do you need help with again? That. Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. You got the fucking lamp thing. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Thank you, mister. No problem, kid. So you coming? Oh, neat. Looks like this elevator works. Alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. Game sucks. Go next. What is going on? Ah, fuck. No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on, maybe Vaughn and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do whatever you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Well, I needed that elevator. I needed the elevator to get back up with the fox. Door won't budge. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse any moment now. Let go of me. Cedric? I couldn't stop him. Miss? Messiah? Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. I'll hold up in the library. There's something sparkling in the water. I don't know if I just like that. The water always sparkles, and I just noticed it, or there's actually something there. Hello, Miss Silverpoint. I'm glad you made it back safely. Gosh, you should have told me where you were going. Sorry, George. I see you also found the Messiah. Hello, little one. Hi. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him. Yeah. Building a robot, you say? Couldn't that be why he needed that book? Come again? Ah, a young woman with white hair and green glasses ran in earlier. That's Cedric. Cedric's a woman. Thought it was a boy. Cedric. Whatever. With a name like first her name's George. Whatever. That's Cedric, yeah. Wait. Am I fucking high? Didn't she just say woman? Am I going fucking insane? He said he really needed a book from the back room. Said it was emergency too. Alright, I misread it? Okay. That explains. Jesus Christ. Poor darling looks so stressed out, so I just gave him the book. I hope he's safe. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh my gosh, it was the labs? That poor kid. No! Not him too. I'm sorry about your friend. Wait, we actually need them. Last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Sweetie, you know we can't let you just walk into danger. Fucking, you can't stop me. But George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stayed here until things stabilized, however long it takes. But what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Even if you do restore the sun, I'm not sure that'll fix the squares. sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in this hour. And if anything bad happens to the Messiah of all people, oh, that would be so dreadful, dear. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time, we burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you're just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We've been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us now, but for you, this must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. Vaughn, do you remember? The very first time? Yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday. I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So when you told me to return home back then, I wasn't sure. But I trusted you more, Vaughn. But then I just came back. What? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me, and Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you. Back at the mines, I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you could only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you to? Yeah, it must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Vaughn. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were Vaughn, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? Aw, sweetie. You were so brave, even braver than most grown-ups. It wouldn't be right for us to keep you, would it? Besides, wait, she's got five. She's a five. She's got a five-sided. She's got the five side on her face now. Last time it was four. Besides, how can I say no to this puppy dog, guys? Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise you'll be careful, okay? You guys be safe too. Alright. Looks like I'll have to cancel my appointment. This stinks. You know, I finally saw the author today. Well, his flying machine at least. I was looking out one of the windows of the library and I spotted it in the distance with my binoculars. You are a pair of binoculars. Oh no, how's the fish doing, dude? I had to leave my aquarium behind when they were sounding the sirens earlier. I wish I had time to rescue my fish. The world is ending. What are we gonna do? What? You need something? No. Suit yourself. But, just so that you know, due to recent events, the restriction on noise levels in the library have been temporarily lifted. So I won't be kicking people out like before. What? You think I'm gonna be throwing out the evacuees just because I'm a delinquent stuck doing community service? No? Good, because I'm not. Alright, bitch, chill. What's your story, dude? Hello, person. This is the library temporary shelter. Alright. Fox. We must find Fox. No, the fish are doing alright at least. Alright, Fox is this way, 100%. There you are. You're here, Nico. Are you Rue? Yeah. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Bad news, the elevator's shot. See that fucking dodge. Woo! Oh. Alright. Hit a pole. Not too sure how we're gonna use the elevator. It's definitely foobar. Oh, this one isn't. Let's see if this elevator works. It does! Can we call the elevator back up? Where are the other two? Prototype and Cedric. They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh. No. Well, there goes our only chance. I am sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Oh, the elevator's scuffed on both sides now. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me in onto the banister? I want to get a better look. Don't fucking drop the sun, dude. It was depressing for me at first, too, you know? Knowing that all of this is, well, fake, simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again. That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You were prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Ah, so the Entity is the World Machine. Ah. The Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long, it was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instincts. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the World Machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by stress and desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows. Something like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our home world's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. Is there any way for us to fix the World Machine? We tried. The World Machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and it has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah. No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, and they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by the code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this is more of a limitation than anything else. That makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflict thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complicated suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine, living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Vaughn know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update, wow, involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know? He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're going to get you there. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Hey, look, they're alive! You guys are okay, yup. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough, and it actually did not take long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He had my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. Ready to go now, Nico. Fucking got the party bus behind me. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted us all to be here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has a hidden decryption key in our code with a .txt file as its shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of the world, which will confuse cat noises. Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Vaughn's machine. Oh. Oh. And when we enter these portals, we'll be sent to that location, wherever that is. I'm sure Vaughn is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time, Vaughn will need to move around some things as well. Specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does Vaughn know where these portals lead, at least? You should probably ask Vaughn on this. Hold on. The journal is glowing again, Vaughn. Documents my game's OneShot. So we gotta step into the portals. This one is red. This is where I would be. This one would be meant for me then. Okay. This one is green. This one is configured to my code, I think. This one is blue. That's mine then. Okay. Put them in Titanfall. Oh god, a fate worse than death. I couldn't do that to them. That's not it. There we go. Okay, so. Do I just drag the entire portal in? Okay, the readme is an actual readme. Hold is empty. Put me in the big portal. Alright, so I guess it's just drag and drop. As all things should be. Oh, they're gone. Now what? What? Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Oh, you know what? I might just need to put just the text files in here. I might be dumb. Can I pull them out? Am I dumb? Am I dumb here? Actually, shamefully bad with computers. Don't merge them into one thing. I think I just need the text files in there, not the rest of them. And I broke it. Yeah, I broke it. Fucking whoops. Can I just move it back? Surely I can. All right, you know, here's the move. 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 Interesting. I just need the key, right? I don't need the entire thing. So just put these keys here. Why is this not? Can I move this? I can move that. There we go. Game beeped. Well, that was a mess. I think it all worked out though. Yeah, you're right. I did still have the text open. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I said stop. Some god. Can I move? Nope, there they are. Hey, what up, fam? That was quite peculiar. Yeah, no kidding. I kind of shat the bed on that one. My bad, fellas. I'll say. Hey, this is the world machine. It's a big book on the table. They're watercolor sticks. A box full of folders and loose papers. Sketchbooks, black clovers on a glass case. Shelf full of books. Big detailed drawing of a machine with lots of TV screens. It's called a blueprint. So that's what a blueprint is. Wait, what's this? It's a big photo. Wait, no. It's a painting. Hard to tell at first. amulet here. Can I interact with it? Fuck. There's a glass tea set on the table. Tea does sound really nice right now. Too bad there's no water in here. Coat rack with a scarf and a big jacket. Shelf full of books. Bulletin board with lots of papers on it. Photos too. This is my father's study. Feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Yeah. This place contains a lot of memories. I'm grateful to see it again. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Vaughn should still remember what to do here. Close out of the game, right? And now we relaunch. Drag the Doom Slayer in. Is it working? Hello? Okay, yeah, it is. Oh, shit. Where are we? It's fucking... Yeah. Which way do we fucking go? Okay, maybe that's just the... Code is one hell of a drug. Yeah! Oh! Not this shit again. Oh, I have the sun. I just realized. Nico? Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares? They're closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine. You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't even know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside my protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh right, Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we could meet. My creator, yes. Vaughn listened to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember, Vaughn did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. I In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would? The squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad, but that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was. At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. Before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know, you're upset because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but oh, I had no way to be sure. But Vaughn brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your own world. But I don't think I can make it happen. I had brain fart, I'm sorry. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world, for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending was... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You're supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then the credits would roll. Credits? And then you would return to your room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time oh, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, they think they're code too, you know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them, to save me. I don't think that's true about the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how would the characters, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you just kind of stopped working for a while. How did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they're real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described. How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember Bruce said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that, and I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You just talk to me like the tamed robots I know. You talk to me just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Vaughn does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Vaughn would keep coming back? What do you think Vaughn would restart even after the ending? I think Vaughn wants to save both of us. So please give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here. Take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Hey, come on, did you see that? The squares it's just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Can't reach these ones. Motherfuckers are lucky. Vaughn, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remember what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower's summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began, and then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream, like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story, like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some of the other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey, they're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay. I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me, but then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where'd you come from, anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad, I think it's restoring it all. I think it's restoring it all. It must have been why the squares were going away, Vaughn. And why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code, too. World machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Vaughn, let's go take a closer look. It's him! Hello. Hi! I cannot move. Oh yeah. I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Hello, Messiah. Plant lady? But I thought you... It wasn't even squares that did it. No, I just wanted to see you both again. I wanted to say thank you. Hey, it's this boy. Off you go, Messiah. Nico, you're okay too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky, I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life, for sure. Uh-oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula? We're not dead. Wait, are we dead? Wait, what'd he say? Fuck, good. Good question. Hey, Vaughn, are they gonna be okay? They're fine. Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh. Well, Vaughn says you're not dead. Phew. They also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. Who's this? Oh, this is the other gate boy. Off you go, Messiah. It's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing, that was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, and the absolute worst. The squares like started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat, and they just kept filling in the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as the result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine, being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you are ready. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, friends. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I know what's coming. This is the room I first woke up in. Vaughn, are you still here? Vaughn? Yeah, I'm here. Vaughn! I think it worked. It did! The sun is back, and I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, tapped out. What do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? It looks like it's one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. And the room behind me is my fucking god. In the room behind the big clock and I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Ah, Vaughn, this isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world after all we've been through, after everything we've done? I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Vaughn. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Vaughn. Oh, there it goes. There it went. That was a pretty good game. That was pretty good. I'm not crying, you're crying. Um, yeah, I guess I'm gonna end the stream here. We're gonna do Terraria again tonight, so I'll make up the lack of time the stream had during that. I don't know when exactly it'll start, but it'll be tonight. Otherwise, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you missed any part of this game, the stream VOD will 100% be on YouTube, so look out for them. I'll see you. I'll see you guys later. Have a fantastic rest of the day. I love you guys. Bye bye.